Hi, I'm Russell Ruffin, and today we are in Ferguson, Missouri, the site of the officer-involved shooting that led to the death of the 18-year-old. And as you can see, a week after the situation, and the area is still filled with people. As many of you know, we have been doing news media relations training for law enforcement all over the country since the Columbine High School shootings. We have a media training class scheduled to take place just a couple of miles from this very spot. That class has been scheduled for St. Louis since last year, and that class is coming up next month. We will also be doing another class on the other end of the state next month in the Kansas City area. We have been here in Ferguson in preparation for those two classes because this is such a high-profile event. Many of those who are scheduled for the class will no doubt have first-hand knowledge and insight because many of them have responded to this crisis right here in Ferguson. Because many of you viewing this have been to our training classes, we want to ask you what suggestions you would have for other law enforcement officials and public information officers around the country in the event they experience an event like this. We'd like to know if you have ever dealt with any similar situation and how you handled it, not just from the law enforcement side, but from the public information side. And even if you have not experienced such a crisis, we would like your input. We have been talking to the residents of this community who are completely turned off by the violence and the looting. We have been asking them what they want to keep things like this from happening and how they feel this crisis is being handled or should have been handled. We realize that you are extremely busy and you probably don't have a lot of time to spend on this. And if that's the case, maybe you could just complete the short survey that is here with this posting. Of course, anyone can be a Monday morning quarterback, but you, in the law enforcement community, have a unique perspective, and we value your thoughts. You have seen, and in many cases, been a part of history in the making. So please, let us hear from you in the survey, or just post your comments right here. We would like to include your thoughts in our training to assist law enforcement. In the meantime, we will see you in St. Louis and Kansas City next month.